Factoring trinomials. It's called the trinomials. It's got three parts, x squared plus 7x plus 10. Those are considered parts A, B, and C. And this is a basic trinomial because there's no number in front of x squared. Well, there's a 1, but it's not written. When there's a number in front of x squared, like 2 or 3 or -5, things get a little bit more complicated. So this is basic trinomial factoring. And the way to do this, it factors to what we call a set of double parentheses, or double bubble as some people like to call it, double set of parentheses. And x goes in the front of each, and the numbers that go after them multiply to +10 and add to +7. So you could write an AM on top to help you remember that. And so it's easier to first think of what numbers multiply to +10. And you think, all right, 10 and 1, 2 and 5, -10, -1, -2, -5. Which of those add to +7? And the answer is +2 and +5. It could also be written as x plus 5 and x plus 2. The order of the two parentheses does not matter because the two parentheses are being multiplied, and multiplication follows the commutative property. X squared minus 5x plus 4 is same type of factoring method. You know, we look for things that multiply to +4 and add to -5. This time it's x minus 4 and x minus 1. Again, you have to think of all the numbers that multiply to +4, and those were +1, +4, +2, +2, -1, -4, -2, and -2, where -1 and -4 was the only pair of factors that adds to -5. Next, x squared plus 2x minus 15, what multiplies to -15 and adds to +2. That would be an x plus 5 and an x minus 3, +5 and -3. Multiply to -15 and add to +5. When you're multiplying to a negative number, such as -15, your numbers are going to have different signs, one positive, one negative, and sometimes that helps narrow things down a little bit. And the last one, we're looking for numbers that multiply to -6 and add to, or there's no number there, but we know it's a 1, so add to a -1. That is x minus 3 and x plus 2. Now you can check all of these by kind of working backwards, double distributing or FOIL.